is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the returner heads out of bounds. Movement here from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Joyner. Breaks into open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. He shreds the tackle. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
They got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That's reeled in. It's Wiley. They bring him down after a short gain there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Andrews. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Dogs are in the red zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. Eludes a tackle. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Ball handed off. Powers through. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's out of bounds here on the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Joyner. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. another first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed to the running back. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Send the back in motion. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Muscles past the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Ducks are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner steps out. They'll mark football right there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's 2nd down after that completion. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Now here comes the bunch formation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. It's a run. Running back's got it. Fights off a defender. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the move now. That is broken up and incomplete.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And he drops back in the gun. Pop over the middle. It's Hill. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Ducks will line up on first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush closing in. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Davison. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Wow, great job by the defense coming up with the interception. If you look at it from an offensive perspective, it's 3rd and long. Why not take a chance downfield? You might get a pass interference call. Maybe you come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there on 3rd and long.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. Squibka picked up by one of the blockers. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Davison. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out, but now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Using his legs, it's Joyner. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Wiley. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, but you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
And the back now goes in motion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. There's the handoff. Powering through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return man runs out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Joyner. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it in the open. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with their PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Andrews. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to plow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. With the catch, it's Taylor. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Man, I'm surprised the defense didn't crowd the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, you've got to eliminate those short, easy throws for the quarterback. Take those easy throws away, and maybe you get off the field.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And he finally goes down, but that pick sets up the offense near midfield.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Finding space at the 20. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Ducks! They are pouring it on now.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. You'd expect victory formation here. The defense has 1 timeout remaining, but that won't do much good. Grab down the middle. It's long. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Oregon Ducks.